quick list of what's going on. I am working with several small new businesses too, and hopefully there'll be some announcements of some of that soon. Question? Question?
Glad to see you're keeping busy.
I know, just a little bit, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next item on the agenda is the repair estimate for the rock hangar. Travis, are you going to address this?
Yeah,
Assuming?
the stone hangar, the one that you see when you pull in the airport, the original one, is building 37. I don't know if it's been redone since then, but I'm guessing about 25 years ago they put a bifold door on the hangar, and there's a doorway in the front of it, and it's split, and it's pulling away, and there's probably a 2 to 3 inch gap in there because that door pulls out when it's up. It's trying to pull the building apart. Plus, a lot of the concrete in amongst the rocks is falling out, and I think if the Stillwells come out there, or somebody that can do rock work, they were the ones I checked with, and I believe their bid was to fill in that door and then shore up that side that's fallen out about 2 inches, and then I think they call it chink, maybe, rock inside and out of the building. And back wall, last fall when we had that big flood, it pushed the whole wall out as a wood wall. Their wood and tin, it pushed it out about a foot and a half, all the water going through it. They would go in and with their bid, they were going to cinder block up almost to the roof line, and then we would have to get somebody to put some flashing, molding, something. But the way I understand, they're going to go up to within about 6 or 8 inches of the top of that building. Then it will be rock all the way around it. It's got a good roof. The rest of the structure's good. I think with a little help, it would last another 40 or 50 years for sure. Anyway, if anybody, council members would like to come out and look at it, I'm around, or anything else at the airport, feel free to come out and I'll show it to you.
How much are they looking at for?
Glenn has bid, I don't remember.
$8,600 here, is that?
I believe so, it was around the 8,000 range. And that was, the only variable I believe they had in there was that. The only variable that was in there that I'm aware of was if there wasn't enough.
Yeah, I'm mad.
I didn't have anything.
How'd I get so lucky?
I have no idea.
You're special.
Tony, I think there's something in the end about if there's not a good enough footing under the wall they're going to cinder block. There might be some wordage in there about that. But that's something until they get torn into it. I don't know what
We
they
have funds for this set aside.
Soon we do.
He's got an airport budget.
Yeah, there's an actual airport budget. I can.
Yeah, that's what I was curious. We have the money.
Yeah,
Tons of money.
that's right. But like I say, anybody have any questions?
My question is, what would it cost to completely do away with the
86.
old building and put in a new building? Just a-
That building-
65.
That building I built a year ago and gave to the city, that was $220,000 and it was 8,000 square foot. So you do the math on that, that's what, $30 a square foot, a little less, $28 a square foot. This is a, I would say a 60 by 70 building, so I'm sure you're looking at $100,000, $120,000. So I think the $8,000 Band-Aid would be the way to go. Anyway, if anybody wants to come out and look at it,
What times are you?
I'm there 8 to 3 every day.
I have a question. Has anybody been out there to look at it?
His building there, yeah, I've been out there for a while, I mean, I've seen it.
I'm talking about somebody that knows.
Mike Clark's came out, I showed it to him, and his guys have looked at it, and they know that the back wall for sure needs something. And I believe that was the majority of the cost, was the back wall.
That north wall labor material was $6,300.
Yeah, see, the rest of it, the chinking or the pointing up, whatever they call it, was pretty small. Anyway, I'm out there 8 to 3 every day, other than weekends. And I'm in the red building. So come out and I'll show anybody yet. So,
Thanks, Trey.
thanks.
Anything else, Brandon?
Not for me.
Are you intending to have this on the next agenda?
Yeah, I think we are, as far as that goes. That estimate you got, whatever is good for how long.
You want to discuss that? Mandy, on the.
I can find out.
Utility bills, did you want to discuss that or just think
Well-
about it?
I'll have you think about it.
Okay.
I think it's great that somebody's doing something to save some money.
Yeah, I've been, well, basically what it is for them to, Shelley's still going to do utility billing, that's not going to go away.
Yeah.
But once she spools her file, she's able to send it directly to them, and they can just print it out and mail it.
Oh,
And so-
I think in this day and age, they're finding a lot of things that can be outsourced cheaper, just like,
This is one of them. I think in years past it probably wasn't, and that's why we did it in house. No, she's still going to do the past due notices. With the cards and whatnot. We're going to still do that. But this here, it does take her about 2 days to do.
well, I just commend you for checking into something like this. This-
It's something
this is
we've
kind of stuff we need.
we've been discussing it for about 3 years, and the technology now is there. The timing, I think, is right for, getting, the leases of our equipment in there to do it is all coming up, and our software has the capability. They've already worked out kinks with that Bill Flash, the company Bill Flash.
I did have one question for you. Can I pay my bill online? And I
Mhm.
use my credit card, blah, blah, blah. How hard would it be to get a different page? I mean, you have to repeat yourself twice with everything you put in there.
Do you really?
Would it be expensive to get something that would remember all your information?
I don't know. We
I mean,
can
it's not
check
a killer,
into
but,
it.
Yeah,
we can check into it,
Most
too.
places you click it to remember and you just
Yeah.
go in and put your account number or whatever. Not something-
We'll look into it because Shelley has looked into Bill Flash. What they also will do is they'll keep a 12-month history of your bills online, so you can actually create an account.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But what I also want to do is, she said something about credit cards. I'm like, let's look into that for the very same reason that you're saying. So if they can do it, I'm hoping they have that up too.
Yeah, like I said, it's
Within
nothing
the next
drastic,
6
but-
months.
Okay,
So
thanks.
that's what, we've been thinking about that too,
Yeah.
but I didn't realize it was such a process to do that.
Yeah, it is
that.
kind of a lengthy.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Thank you, Mandy.
Well, when you retire.
If nothing else, we stand adjourned. Thank you,
Yeah,
everybody, for
you
coming
know what
out.
else you do?
We told you guys that.
So, yeah, you're retired. You gotta know better.
I think I got
Oh, see, that's what Since I was the only one that had it, I didn't realize. Yeah, she was saying I got them.
Oh, geez. Don't have to
So, you're a lucky one. This is it.
I anticipate just the 2 years they'll plan.